This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. Winter fades, the earth begins to breathe. Seeds awaken underneath the leaves. While we're sleeping, stars to rise and appear. Life returns, this is the new year.
It's the new year.
Springtime,
God's appointed year.
life starts anew.
Things bud, they bloom.
This is the season that is true. This the new year, when the earth come alive. Fields start waking and the branches revive. Not the cold when the ground lays still, but when life return by God's will. Springtime rising, the truth
Made clear,
not man's calendar.
calling the year.
When the blossoms break and the rivers run clear, that's the sign.
Yes, new year.
Look at the earth when the winter depart. Green start growing, life restart. Birds in the sky and the lambs in the field. Every living thing begin to yield. But men made months by empire decree. January crowns their false jubilee. Dead of the winter they claim the year, while the ground still sleeps, cold and bare. But Yah set seasons for signs to see.
Sun and moon,
Mark destiny when the buds push through and the rivers run clear. That's the signal, the true new year. Yeah,
it's the new year.
springtime,
God's appointed year.
life starts anew.
Things bud, they bloom.
This is the season that is true. This the new year, when the earth come alive. Fields start waking and the branches revive. Not the cold when the ground lays still, but when life return by God's will. Springtime rising, the truth
Made clear,
not man's calendar.
calling the year.
When the blossoms break and the rivers run clear, that's the sign.
Yes, new year.
Look at the trees when the warm winds blow. Tiny buds start to grow. Ground once frozen begins to break. Life returning with every wave. Shepherds watching the flocks increase. Fields preparing for grain and feast. Every creature begins to appear. Testify the new year here. But kingdoms set their months in stone. Crowns and emperors claim the throne. January crowned in winter's whole, while the earth's still silent and cold. Yeah, Yah set signs in heaven and land. Cycles turning by His command. When the blossoms rise and the lambs appear, that's the moment, the true new year.
Sun and moon for signs were made. Seasons turning, never fade. Winter sleeps but spring restore. Life returning like before.
Not by empire, not by throne, but by Yah's order alone. The rivers flow where ice once stayed. Green returns where frost once lay. Fields awaken, the farmers prepare. Signs of life everywhere. From the mountains to open plains, creation singing again. Every blossom and every spear testified at the new year here. So remember the seasons Yah set in motion. Truth deeper than empire devotion. When the earth wakes and the blossoms appear, that's the time of Yah's new year. This the new year, when the earth come alive. Fields start waking and the branches revive. Not the cold when the ground lays still, but when life return by Yah's will. Springtime rising, the truth
Made clear,
not man's calendar.
calling the year.
When the blossoms break and the rivers run clear, that's the sign.
God's new year.
When life returns and the earth draws breath, spring it feels